Welcome back, Glam Fam, to See the World Glamorously, Word of the Day edition. And today's word is going to be responsibility. We grown, right? So therefore, that means you're responsible. But we're going to take a deep dive into what being responsible really means. We're going to look at that quality and just see how it shapes our lives and how it can contribute significantly to the world around us. So let's explore the essence of responsibility and uncover practical ways to embody that beautiful trait. So for those that are new to Seeing the World Glamorously, thanks so much for stopping by, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. So what is responsibility? Well, it's accountability. It's owning your actions and their outcomes. It's more than just a personal trait, but it's a societal pillar, right? It's so crucial for your personal growth and your community, your well-being. It's essential to everything. And so today we're going to outline 5 areas where you should be responsible because it's essential in your role as a human being. So first is personal health, and that's going to include physical, spiritual, emotional, mental health. Being responsible for your health means making choices that keep your body, your mind in prime condition. And so this includes balancing your diet, exercise, getting sufficient rest, which I need to work on, also being responsible for your spiritual, emotional health involves actively engaging in practices that cultivate inner peace and resilience, develops your intelligence. And so in doing this, you're going to need to set a time aside for prayer, meditation, and that's where you're thinking deeply about putting your life in alignment with what God's standards are for you. Seeking every opportunity and making sure you're embracing those experiences, taking in deep spiritual insight development. And if you're committed to that holistic approach of self-care, then you're nurturing your well-being and enhancing that ability to contribute positively to yourself, number one, and those around you. So taking charge of your health, it's not only improving your quality of life, but it reduces the burden on having to go to the doctor and the healthcare systems. You're taking responsibility for your own well-being, and no one is in charge of your health but you. The other area you want to focus on and be responsible for is your financial development. Contributing to the economic stability. And face it, financial responsibility and the financial systems, they're not fair. They are, not set up to be fair for everyone. That is just facts. And I'm also speaking from experience. However, at the end of the day, if we're going to sum it all up, you take care of your family. You provide for your family. That is your responsibility as an individual. That is your God-given assignment, to be responsible and care for the people in your life. You might not excel like someone else does that may look different than you, but you have a sense of responsibility and you fulfill that role. So after financial responsibility, there's environmental care responsibility, reducing waste, recycling, supporting sustainable practices. You basically take responsibility for your role in our environment. So, this doesn't mean that, you have to attend every seminar on, planet Earth or whatever. I'm not saying be dramatic. What I'm saying is we each have a responsibility to care for our home, because this is our home, right? So stop throwing things out of the window, right? When you're driving, stop throwing things out of the window. Put things in the trash. Take responsibility for your actions instead of contributing to the worsening of the planet. Because, let's face it, humans have damaged the planet. They have shown a lack of appreciation for the earth. But at the end of the day, you are able to care for your home. And you are also responsible for being a good neighbor. And being a good neighbor means that you're going to pick up behind yourself, right? Weren't you taught that? Pick up behind yourself, clean after yourself. And so that's what being responsible for the environment actually means. So what about social relationships? Well, being responsible means respecting other people, being dependable, contributing positive to the community. If you say you're going to do something, then you do it. You keep your word. Say please and thank you, showing basic human decency. Responsible relationships foster trust and cooperation, and they are essential to building strong communities. It's important. And so then finally, there's professional development. So you need to take responsibility for your career or the lack thereof. This means you need to keep learning, improving, and learning and improving contributes to professional growth and personal growth. So that means you can't be lazy. You can't be afraid to learn something new. You can't lack humility to realize that you are always going to be learning. And there's nothing wrong with that. This not only advances your career, but also drives innovation and efficiency in the workplace. Hey, you might want to start your own business and be an entrepreneur because small businesses, we know, contribute to society. So being responsible, we know, is not easy. It does require discipline. It requires foresight, courage to make tough decisions, right? Challenges that you might have to overcome, like procrastination, dealing with unexpected consequences, maybe balancing your personal desires over what you're supposed to be doing. But to develop responsibility, you need to start at home by making clear-cut goals for yourself. You seek the feedback of mature individuals to reinforce that accountability. Learn from the setbacks you're going to face. Establish routines that are going to reinforce also accountability for yourself. Embracing responsibility transforms challenges into opportunities for growth and makes you a cornerstone in your community. And at the end of the day, I raise my children to be contributors to the community, assets to those around them. Being responsible means going through change, evolving, making the hard decisions to do and choose what is right. And with all of that, through all the ups and downs, you're going to put on your glasses. You're going to see the world glamorously by being more responsible. So if you're curious about the glasses I am wearing, these are called Miss Thickness. You'll notice a thick arm frame giving a more dramatic look, and you can definitely find these on my website, www.glamourforeyes.com, and they come in many different colors. If you like more internal vision tips like these, please be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and definitely comment down below. But until next time, Glam Fam, see you later.